Alright, so what this guy did was, I had a maid at my room, and I mean, she was a maid even at my landlord's house, and she used to basically clean the utensils like the plates and wash clothes. And one day, my aunt, who had visited from New Zealand, she gave me a beautiful cup. It was like a mug, and it was so nice, and I really liked it. And just I brought it to fill up with vinegar, and the very first day I used it, and this maid, she washes it, and the very first day she broke the handle. And I go, how is it that you were washing that you could not take care of it? I mean, I had noticed her twice before ruin my stuff, a cloth and other utensils. So I'm like, okay, she's definitely not good at handling stuff. Like, she doesn't handle it with care. She's very rough at what she does. So just to teach her a lesson, I'm like, it was a very sentimental gift to me, and usually I let go. I mean, we have had maid in our house for almost 20 years, and I've never behaved this way with her, because I understand that she breaks, or we break, like, as a human being, it's not a big deal. But if you are handling rough, something is not right with you, and it's not first time that you did this. Alright, so I cut off like 25 rupees from her salary, and she was okay for 2 days. But then after 2 days, my landlord intervenes, and she took away the cup. She's like, oh, Monty, it's of no use to you. Now, why do you need a cup? Like, a handle is broken, right? This is what you told maid. I'm like, yes, but it has sentimental value to me. So why should not I keep my cup? It's my cup. Like, my aunt gave it to me. And she was shouting, and she started insulting and humiliating me. And I know it was coming from this man, because that lady was okay for 2 days. She behaved normal, and there was no way to bring a landlord lady in all this matter. I mean, she was separate. Like, I hired her separately. So I'm like, and I told her, I'm like, why are you intervening in all this? Like, because she works here. I'm like, so what? But yeah, it was coming from this man. And right after, I think very next day, when I was the only one who was the first one to come to my hostel. We were 6 roommates, and none of them were there. So as I was climbing the stairs to go to my room, I saw this maid walk down, and she was in a hurry. And as she was walking down with, like a frightening face, she was looking up, and while she was going down, I'm like, why is she giving me that kind of frightening look, as if she had done something, and she was trying to escape. So I just went to my room, and then I went to the kitchen, and the smell of the leaking gas was so bad that even if I would have turned on the lights, because it was kind of dark, kitchen was very dark, I think I would have died that day from the burns. But yeah, this man just wanted to show his dictation behavior control thing. So that was the game street theater that he played. He literally had no feelings or anything for me, and even if he you know, if all this behavior control or MK Ultra, as people call, if it's all about American government, why would American government come to India back in 2001 and start doing all this with me? And if they are involved, they were involved in 2001 and 2002, 3, 4, then was this man a handler? Because my hubby does not do any of that sort, like stalk me, dictate me, or, you know, I mean, he's such a easygoing person, and just like a normal person, like Otasha's husband is behaving, just a normal, like if he had issues, he would go and tell to Avda. He would talk over, not like play street theater to humiliate Avda, and, you know, or Sejal Pavaria and her fiance. I mean, that's what normal people do, like, right? So, is this man a handler? Or this man is actually running the whole show, and his psychotic mind is being continuously nurtured by all this society, you know.